They say that a tradesman is only as good as his tools. To undertake quality and efficient waterproofing work, you need to know how to correctly and safely use the right tools for each specific part of the job. When planning for a job, consider what tools and materials you'll need in advance and implement all safety and environmental requirements. Follow the manufacturer's operating and maintenance instructions, paying particular attention to guards and controls and personal protective equipment. For electrical tools, check they have current test and tag labels and make sure there is no visible damage to cables, plugs and housings. Let's have a look at the different types of tools and equipment used in waterproofing. Measuring equipment. You'll need appropriate measuring equipment to measure up, estimate, as well as tools for putting foundations in place before commencing work. These will include spirit levels, tape measures, set squares, string lines, and dumpy levels for larger jobs. Personal protective equipment. Personal protective equipment is critical and crucial for keeping yourself and others safe in your work environment. Your PPE kit can consist of things like respiratory masks, protective clothing, gloves, eyewear, barrier tapes, as well as traffic control barriers. You should consult the material manufacturer's MSDS documents to determine what type of personal protective equipment should be used with the materials you'll be using. Don't forget to include a first aid kit and an appropriate type of fire extinguisher in your kit. Cutting and grinding tools. Cutting and grinding tools, including power tools, may be required for surface preparation prior to applying primers and sealers. As well, hacksaws, impact drills and masonry tools are amongst the type of hand tools used in waterproofing. Only use electrical tools which have current test and tag certification. Cleaning and dust control tools and equipment. For smooth and uniform finishes and adhesion, all surfaces must be free of dust, oils and other contaminants prior to applying coatings. This is where your cleaning equipment comes into place. You'll need brushes, brooms, dustpan, waste bags, containers and a vacuum. Mixing and application tools. Your basic toolkit should also include buckets, brushes, rollers, guns, solvents and cleanup materials for the application and mixing of products. The material manufacturer's instructions will specify the tools required. So don't forget, using incorrect tools for waterproofing can be hazardous and can result in defective workmanship. But when you use the right tools in the correct way, you'll produce work that you yourself can be proud of.